What's up guys, Mr. Mythic here, and more of a sad video today. And reason why is because, as some of you guys know, Bungie just released their newest twid 6 hours ago, and it isn't, one very happy. As you see, its title is Destiny 2, every end is a new beginning, which just from that Destiny 2 really has died. But let's just go over it and see what it said. For almost 12 years, we have had the joy and honor to explore Destiny 2 and Destiny universe with you all. For all the ups and downs, surprises, triumph, building Destiny alongside our players has been a monumental privilege. While our love for Destiny 2 has not changed, it has become clear that after the final shed, we have reached a time for our shared worlds and Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2. As our focus turns toward a new beginning for Bungie, Marathon, we will begin work incubating our next games. To that end, on June 9th, we will release the final live service content update for Destiny 2 to begin that new journey as a studio. Though active development may be concluding, we will ensure that Destiny 2 remains playable just as the original Destiny is today. Many changes in this final update will aim to ensure that Destiny 2 is a welcoming place for players to return to. Part of Destiny 2, the places it took us, and the legacy it has created. Because of you all, our universe is fast built on years of shared stories, adventures, and victories. From the Cosmic Zone, to the Pale Heart, to the Lawless Frontier. We have forged lifelong memories and pleasures with you all. We are incredibly grateful to everyone who made that journey with us. From the deepest part of our hearts, thank you. We'll see you in the stars. Ooh, that's deep. And we have Destiny 2 Monument of Triumph. Destiny 2 Dev Team. Since Destiny 2 launched, Guardians have turned back the darkness, defeated gods, shattered blades, banished nightmares, outplayed Seraphine at chess, and forged legendary stories across the Soul system. On June 9th, Destiny 2 The Monument of Triumph, which I'm guessing is going to replace Shadow and Order, will be available to all players. We are inviting all Guardians to take part in a celebration of these accomplishments. Legends, Dredgens, Renegades, Conquerors, New Lights, and everyone in between. It is like the little picture for it. Guessing this is what the tower's gonna look like. This nice, cool little pillar thing. Is that Zavala right there? Yeah, that does look like Zavala and Shax. And then continue on. Every year since launch, Monuments of Triumph celebrated highlights from Destiny 2's most recent chapter. This time, the Monument of Triumph update will broaden that celebration, bringing together experiences from across Destiny 2. Legendary marks return from ages of Triumph past, earned by completing a game-wide array of triumphs. They will grant access to a vast selection of free armor ornaments, accessories, weapon engrams, and more. An additional title and armor ornament set awaits those who range widely in their deeds, immortalizing your legacy in Destiny 2. But the setting has much more to offer than the monument itself. Ooh. We've been embracing the mission of making this update feel meaningful, looking back at the many requests that players have shared with us over the years while finding ways to bring some of them back to life. And now on June 9th, we're aiming to deliver a collection of love letters to players across all activity types within Destiny 2. Although many were intended for future releases, we want to make sure you had them in this update. I don't know what love letter means, but sounds pretty nice. Our goal is to ensure Destiny 2 can be a place you can come back to and feel rewarded no matter what you play, while also having enough variety in activities to fit your mood for a given play session. Whether you're looking to play competitively, slay a god or two, or just spend some time exploring the destinations, I wonder what that means, there will be something for you. Below you'll find a laundry list of features and bullets. Expect further blog breakdowns to give a full picture, and of course a few surprises for you to find on launch day too. So story, Monument of Triumph will deliver small character beats to lead the story and characters in interesting places, touching on themes across Destiny. We encourage reading and exploring to find all the Easter eggs, callbacks, reveals, and love for lore hounds. And then the return of the Vector, which I'm guessing that means no more portal guys. It'll be not the stupid world, but we'll be back in the director, and we have, as you can see, this brand new director for us, which honestly looks sick. Wow. Got the Lawless Frontier and Kepler actually on the thing. And then I don't know why, but Nessus is red. That could be symbolizing something. And like, it just looks pretty cool. Says we have embraced the player feedback by the director and portal and a newly refreshed director to its rightful place as the center of activities in Destiny 2. All portal activities will still be available via listed nodes at the bottom of the director, which is these, which I'm guessing will be similar to, as you can see, these here. And we have now Pantheon 2.0. This looks sick, honestly. A new Pantheon is coming as a permanent addition with a fresh slate of bosses to challenge and overcome. June 9th, the first slate of bosses becomes available, with 2 activities each featuring a unique roster of bosses. June 13th, what we're calling the Gauntlet, the full lineup of boss encounters in a single activity. Oh, my bad. And then June 16th, encounter rotation begin. Players can attempt to feature single boss encounters for rewards. And we have some raid and dungeon loot updates. All raided dungeon weapons and armor have been revisited to bring them to modern standards, with full tier priority, set bonuses, new perks, and more. Crafted weapons will have an upgrade path for tiers 1 through 5, with more information coming in a future article, which I'm guessing maybe next week or 2 weeks. Wait, when is the update? So June 9th is 3 weeks away. Well, technically less, but you know. And then weekly featured raids and dungeons return, giving players additional opportunities for high tier rewards each week. We have all the details and specifies planned for an upcoming tweet. A trip down memory lane. Destination weapons and armor have been revisited to bring them to modern standards with full tier parity, set bonuses, new perks, and more. Some destinations will have distortions, a new addition to bring more variety and touch, more challenge to your time plan inside. Distortions will also bring unique rewards to earn for participating, beyond your slate of destination drops. And then Sandbox, new abilities and ability updates. Oh, we have new aspects. Alright. So we have new aspects for each character. We have a solar hunter called Crackshot. Ooh. Wait, how much art is there for hunter right now? Oh, that's arc. For solar hunter, there's currently 1, 2, 3. So Crackshot will be 4th right here. We have Void Warlock called Soul Siphon, and then another solar, but for Titan, called Shield Burst. A new Hunter melee called, for the Void Hunter, Phantom Surge, which that sounds sick. Finally, we got a new melee, because our current melee for Void is this weak little smoke bomb. Honestly, not the best. We have new grenades. All classes get a Strand Slice Wire grenade, and all classes get a Stasis Shadow grenade. And class-specific abilities. Warlock, Titan, and Hunter are getting some new love. Mind Spun will interact with Friendly Grenade. I don't know what Mind Spun is. Word of Dawn is getting a complete rework, and Trapper's Ambush has new capabilities and more. What is Trapper's Ambush? Am I stupid? Hold up. Oh, this. It's the it's the like we dive into the ground thing. Oh, yes. And then all exotic sandbox elevating exotics. All exotic armors, and since the Edge of Fate launched, will automatically be upgraded to tier 5 stats, which is very good. Nice. We've made some changes to a handful of exotic armors. As an example, what if Warlocks could throw 2 Nova Bombs in a quick succession to make an even larger explosion? More this is a future twit? Oh, my bad. Tell me that. Oh my god. 2? Where am I? Okay. Let's get back to where? No. Like, right. Wait. Okay. More on this in a future twit. That sounds sick. And then we have various exotic weapons will receive a tuning pass, and many will be receiving catalysts. Let's go. I wonder what tuning pass. I guess that's just like balance changes. Portal overhaul. All portal activities are still available to players via the portals at the bottom to the vector, which as earlier explained was these things now. We've taken a deep pass on the portals of difficulty system to ensure players can approach the ops categories and have fun with Destiny 2 while still being rewarded. We want to remove choice paralysis. Players should be able to sign in and find the fun quickly rather than being mired in stacking as many difficulty modifiers as possible to earn desirable rewards, which is nice because it's kind of annoying having to put in like every modifier just to get good stuff. We are expanding our weapon offerings within portal activities. Each experience, solo ops, fighting ops, arena ops, pinnacle ops, crucible ops, and gambit ops, will offer a different pool to earn. So each one of the parts of the portal, these will apparently have a brand new stuff to earn. Oh wait, oh Gambit. Oh, Gambit is also getting an update. We're also updating armors across the portal with new art and new set bonuses and some reprisals too. We're adding an exclusive armor to competitive Crucible. That's cool. Onslaught and Crawls, Contest of Elders and the Coil, have received balanced passes on difficulty and length. All three activities will once again feature escalating difficulty over time rather than starting at the highest difficulty from the start. Also have been rebalanced to remove revive tokens, and you get more scraps more often to bring back the feeling of building up defenses over time. And Shaq's masking has returned. A few weapons will also be making a return, only through Onslaught. Contest of Elders has been reduced from 4 laps down to 3 to help the activity flow better. Crucible playlists, private matches, and balance. We have 3 new game modes coming to the Crucible, 1 entering a playlist rotation and 2 more via private matches. So we have Arena, gunplay centric with some old school Bungie PvP vibes. I'm guessing that's like a no ability type, which honestly I'm down for. That seems pretty cool. And private matches, glass cannon, a throwback to Destiny 1 balancing. I have not played Destiny 1, so want to find out what this is. And then software, third abilities only, so like mayhem but a little more wild. Third abilities only. So golden gun super is a no, but like yeah, I don't know. Crucible, oh, I already said that. Iron Banner will run every 4 weeks, and Trials will appear on non-banning weekends. Both game modes feature tiered loot and new armor sets to earn. Heavy Metal returns with a third vehicle type, the Cabal Walker, a brand new map, mixed vehicle combat, and vehicle selection. A full suit of competitive Crucible weapons will become tiered, and as mentioned before, a unique armor set has been added to incentivize more competitive play. Gambit Ops, finally Gambit's getting updated. Gambit is being upgraded to an Ops category and receiving a rewards refresh. New armor to earn with a unique set bonus, and reprising iconic Gambit weapons as tiered gear with new perks to earn. So now we'll have a third thing right here. Well, not really right here, but scroll up. Right here, see Gambit has its own little spot now, and is now officially part of the main playlist. Seasonal events. Seasonal events are being retired. That's sad. A collection of weapon awards for the Festival of the Lost, the Dawning Gunning Games, sources can be endgames on the Monument of Triumph and Vendor. Armor ornament sets previously available for fighters will be available not only through direct exchange but also through bright engram focusing. Ooh, let's see that. Aviverse changes. Silver and Bytest. Bytest will continue to be an earnable currency through gameplay objectives, and we have expanded the offering of cosmetics that could be acquired with this currency. And Silver will continue to be available for players to purchase and exchange for various items in Eververse, so you can still buy Silver and then get stuff for Silver. But I don't know if they're gonna actually release new stuff to buy of Silver anymore, sadly. Brightest rotation is being changed from weekly to daily. Ooh, that's nice. Giving players more opportunities to exchange this earned currency for the cosmetics they desire. And there's a brand new, we've added a focusing system for the bright engrams, which if you don't know what that is, you just go to rewards pass, find a random one, let's see, bright engram, also known as the Eververse engram. As you can see, it has many different ornaments, rewards, and all that stuff. Like if let's say you don't have any silver but you really want the ship, you can get that shit from the bright endgame, but it's just gonna be a very low chance. But apparently, with the focusing system, using an endgame and some bright dust, you can select from an array of endgames that guarantee the item category result and do not produce duplicates, gradually filling out your collection. So let's say you can now, with some bright dust, like you could do a Master Who for exotics, you could get like you could choose from only ships or from like only ghost shells, only weapon ornaments. Weapon ornaments might be like the best one to choose from, cause like all these are sick. The cleaver, all that stuff. I have this one, right? Yeah, I have that one. Okay, now rewards pass. The Monument of Triumph update brings an updated rewards pass, was originally planned for Shadow and Order, featuring a new exotic hand cannon, ornaments, and more. So new rewards pass with new stuff, and we have increased the number of cosmetic rewards on the pass as well, including multiple ornament sets, ghosts, shaders, and more. Yes, we said and more twice. Look, we put a lot of extra things at this thing, and yes, we hope you enjoy it. I definitely will. Arna ornaments. Arna ornaments, true exotic armor transmog. Starting June 9th, players will be able to apply common, uncommon, rare, legendary arbit ornaments to the exotic arbits visible in PvE environment. So, if you don't know, they added an update where, let's say with this lucky raspberry, I want to put this skin on it that's usually only for Omniarchus. I can now, but apparently they're going to make it so you can also put ornaments from legendary armor. So like all these ornaments, I can now soon be able to put it on my lucky pants, which is very good. Obviously, it's only gonna be for PvE because it'll kind of mess up PvP a little bit, but yeah, that's still cool. And now we have Destiny 2, the collection. We are bundling all Destiny 2 content packs into a single purchase available on June 9th. This includes the campaigns, which mean Lightfall, all that, dungeon keys, and the 30th anniversary pack, and more. Individual contact packs, like if you want to just buy an individual expansion, you can still get, but will also receive permanent markdowns. Now this is a big part. One more thing. Go back. One more thing, Sparrow Racing League returns. This is sick because I've honestly never been able to play it. And Sparrow Racing League SRL returns as a permanent addition, reopening tracks from the original Destiny experience and adding a new space to race opponents on. We create a new, unique weapon set to earn competing in races. Armor sets return with a new set bonus and numerous cosmetics, including horns, will be available to earn. With a full breakdown of SRL in the coming weeks, previewing the upcoming feature. Towards and developer insights through launch. Each week through launch, we will be diving a bit deeper into each subject through a mix of developer insight articles and Twids updates. We've been spreading things out just a bit to avoid major walls of text and information's overload, while giving our team some time for last-minute tuning and testing passes. First on the list will be a deeper dive into Return of the Director, like how we've been updating activities across the game, and how we're updating SR for Destiny 2. This will be followed by a full week of articles dedicated to our weapon sandbox, raid, and dungeon updates, and for the final week it will be focused on armor updates and abilities. After launch, the Twid will continue for a few weeks after this final content update to keep informed on any immediate Monument of Triumph news. Once we're through our launch window, our weekly blog entries will be entering a form of hibernation as well. This won't be the end of communications from us by any means, but we'll still be keeping in touch with you for shared community highlights for our website, social media leaks, Discord, and other outlets. Once we have more news to share on Destiny, you'll be the first to know. And then a thank you. Destiny 2 has been our home for many years. The unknown can sometimes feel wild, even a bit scary at times, but these opportunities to explore the future are invigorating. As we look ahead, our commitment remains the same, to make games we and you are excited to play. From all of us here at Bungie, we cannot thank you enough for joining us on this journey throughout the solar system. You still find the star side for years to come. Per Andis Astra. I cannot say that, but yeah. That's the full twid about the last Destiny 2 content update. A lot. Gonna be a very big update, which I hope everything's free. obviously other than the rewards pass. But honestly, it's kind of insane that to think Destiny 2 is getting its final update. Like I remember for the first time playing in like which Beyond Light season it was. I know I started playing sometime in Beyond Light. Um, I started playing in season of the Chosen near the end, and then like the first real season I played was season of the Spice. I remember also doing like the final activity and not knowing what the hell to do. Honestly, I don't know. This Destiny 2 is such an amazing game. I'm very sad that it's getting its last update. I would definitely make more videos on these twids and a bunch of videos on almost everything about the Monument of Giant update. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again.